See, unforgiveness is like poison. The longer it sits, the more it contaminates you. Like when it gets into your bloodstream, say like a snake, when a snake bites you and it gets into your bloodstream, sometimes you die instantly, but sometimes it takes time for you to die. And see, unforgiveness is that slow death, that numbing death, that death that causes you to draw away from society, that causes you to lose out on friendships and relationships, that causes you to have traumatic lenses. Like you see everybody as the person that hurt you, the experience that you went through. And it kind of makes it hard for you to move forward. Now, granted, I'm not telling you like, man, what you went through was not real, was not relevant. But what I am trying to tell you is that God wants you to not be that traumatized person anymore. Like he doesn't want you to keep living as that traumatized individual. And I tell you that because that was me for so long of my life. Like incident after incident, molestation, abandonment. you just you just name it, and I probably lived it. And for so long in my life, I saw people that way. For so long in my life, I saw through these traumatic lenses from the life experiences that I had the pleasure of going through. And see, for me, I couldn't give it up. I couldn't be like, man, I'm not going to forgive them. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. They hurt me. I want them to understand what they did. I want them to apologize to me. But eventually it never happened. And it was like, man, I have to forgive because me holding on to this weight is not hindering their life at any way possible. But all it's doing is it's making my life worse. It's allowing me, it's causing me to miss out on friendships, business opportunities, relationships, messing up all these different ways of how I see things with people, messing up my relationship with my wife because I'm having these traumatic flashbacks in a moment where we're just having a conversation, but I take it as confrontation. So now I want to fight instead of resolving the issue. So I understand, but I want to encourage you to forgive because you deserve to be free. See, forgiveness is the key to freedom, the key to unlocking those doors to get back to that childlike version of you, the version of you that believed everything, the version of you that thought the world was so innocent, the version of you that if you told the kid that they could go fly, they would try to jump off the roof and go like this. But we know that the kid falls and hits the ground and hurts themselves, but they believed. And see, for you, you don't believe the best in people. See, you see the worst in every situation and scenario, and you're like, God, I don't want to see this way, but you need to forgive. So I want to give you a key on how to forgive. See, because I don't want to be that person that just gives you this command without giving you a resource on how to follow through with the command, if you get what I'm saying. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a pen and a pad. And I want you to think of that individual. And I want you to write a letter. Dad, it hurt me when you didn't show up. When you told me you were going to take me to the game, or you told me you were going to take me to get ice cream. It sucked. And now I can't trust people. Dad, it sucked that you were not in my life for all these years, and I'm wishing and yearning to have a relationship with you. But I truly don't know if one day, if you were to come back, if I truly wanted that. Because I can't trust. Because I'm hurt. Or to the ex that cheated on you. I trusted you. I trusted you with all my heart, and you just threw me to the wayside. You broke my heart. To the person that didn't show up in your life when you needed him most. I counted on you. You told me you would be there for me every beck and call, and you failed me. In the moments where I thought I could trust you, you failed me. And so when you write this letter, I want you to write this letter to that person that did all those things to you. Hey, this is what you did. So you're writing a letter, listing out what they did. And then I want you to see it from the lens of not a self-righteous person, but from a person that's humble and lowly and understands that you're not perfect as well, because this is what I have to do and I promise you it works. So you're seeing it through a lens of understanding that, hey, I'm not perfect either. So let me talk to them with a level of understanding, because I've made mistakes. I've made some bad decisions in my life that has caused some pain to a lot of individuals. Okay, I understand that you didn't show up. I understand that you left me in my most vulnerable moment. Maybe you were scared. Maybe you didn't show up because someone didn't show up for you, so you just repeated the cycle. But I don't want to be like you. So in order for me not to be like you, I must forgive, because if I don't, I'm going to be holding on to this resentment for all my life, and I'm going to eventually become the thing that I didn't want to become. So when you write this letter to this person, you're not writing it to throw it back in their face, throw it back in their face, throw it back in their face, but you're writing this letter with the level of understanding. And at the end of the letter, you're supposed to say, I love you and I forgive you. And if you don't mean it the first time you write it, then rewrite it and write it a different way. Because maybe there's some unaddressed issues that are still lying there. Maybe there's some other things that you forgot about that you need to bring up out of you to remember. And trust me, I know this journey will be hard, but you got this. If you're strong enough to carry it, you're strong enough to let it go. So when you're writing this letter, you write it to this person as if you're going to deliver it to him. And then whenever you finish, whenever you feel peace, yes, there's going to be crying and weeping, because when I did it, man, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop weeping. I was dropping big boy tears like raindrops. But when I finally got through that paper and I picked it up and I read it to as if the person was there. And I said, hey, Dad, I forgive you. I understand you left me at my worst moment, and maybe you were more scared than I would have been. I don't understand what it was like looking through your lens of this said situation, but I understand from my lens that it was scary. So I can only imagine of how you felt being the father to me. So maybe that's why you didn't show up. But it's okay, I forgive you now, because I made it through and I understood that, hey, you may have let me down, but you do still love me. You may have missed out on the moment where I needed you most, but there's been other times that you've been there for me. So I forgive you and I let this thing go, because I don't want to hold on to it anymore, because it's causing me to become something that I wished I never became. It's causing me to miss out on relationships with other individuals. It's causing me not to trust God, my Father in heaven. So I need to give this up and I need to let you go. I love you so much and I forgive you. And that's how your letter should end. And once you do that, and you feel that true level of forgiveness, that true level of peace, you take that letter. You don't go deliver it to the person. But you take a lighter, you take a match, and you light it on fire and you let it go. And as it burns away, disappears, as you watch it burn away, that's a chapter of your life closed. A chapter that you forget about. And if the devil tries to remind you of what someone else did, and this is all you have to say. I've forgiven them. I've released it. And I love them. I want you to be free. So stop holding on to things you were never meant to hold on to. It's time to let go, so you can walk into the things that you're called to walk into. I love you. Have a blessed day.